My final question on the introduction is this is a very onerous position you're asking for. You resigned from a judicial position that does not have a similar pressure like this. Are we going to have our chairman resign before end of day?
Chair and members of the panel, not at all. Allow me to explain in a couple of minutes why I resigned from the East African Court of Justice. The East African Court of Justice is established as the judicial organ of the East African community. It's an ad hoc court, means it's not full-time, and it operates to a certain calendar. I think it is not unfair for me to say, because I think it's a matter of public notoriety, that the East African community for the last few years has struggled almost to the point of becoming dysfunctional. So that you had a situation where you have an ad hoc court with a calendar, 4 sessions in a year. Each session, as it approaches, is cancelled because there are financial issues within the community. And when this happened for practically the whole of 2023, I said to myself, I'm not being fair to myself. I'm not being fair to the people of East Africa, because all this time, Chair and members of the panel, every month I am earning $2,000 for doing nothing, because it's called the intercessional something that you get paid every month. So I thought long and hard, and I decided that I was not adding value to the people of East Africa by remaining in a court which is hardly operating. So I then took the step of bringing my concerns to the appointing authority, who the President of the Republic of Kenya, and saying, this is not working. I really would appreciate if I can get the opportunity to resign and do other things.
Enough.
And that's why. So the answer to your question is I do not anticipate those sort of problems if you are to give me the chance to be chair of the commission, so the issue wouldn't arise.
So if Parliament doesn't approve budget that you present, will you be pushed to do?
You see, Chairperson, I do not foresee a day when the commission will actually grind to zero, not able to operate at all. What could happen if there are delays or budget cuts and so on is that there are certain parts of the mandate which, but a day, I do not anticipate a day when Parliament will completely, there is no, which is what was happening in Arusha. There is no money, and it wasn't so much about the money. It is a question of what then am I doing here? You see, most of my colleagues, the judges of the East African Court of Justice, are also judges in the national court, their respective national courts. So if you put off the session, it's a bit inconvenient, but they just go on. There is a service they're delivering in the national courts. For those of us who are not engaged at the national level, but just went there on that ad hoc basis, I felt that it was not right to continue, especially, as I say, when you're continuing to earn an intercessional allowance and you're doing nothing.
Thank you very much. Madam Linda, please.
Thank you very much, Chair. Honorable Justice Nyachae, the IEBC Commission constitutes of different professionals from different backgrounds, your background being the legal field. But the Act itself envisages a composition of a commission that has very diverse skills and disciplines. And save for law, which is your professional background, what other skills and disciplines do you bring into this commission as a chairperson?
Thank you. I think I would answer that at two levels. In terms of skills and disciplines, my formal qualification is law. I have taken it upon myself and developed over a period of time. I have developed an interest in governance, and actually I am a student
I never heard the music so
myself that I would bring is one an unfailing commitment to the mandate of IEBC, and expect you have made reference to